It's your boy Rudy Samuel _
The questions, please open.
It's okay.
Yo, I hope you guys. Oh, there's a
Hi
mic.
guys.
Hey guys, my name is Iget.
Oh, c'est moi, it's me. Oh, hi guys.
No, wait, can we do that again, please? That's
Nope.
too messy. Can we do
No, it's fine.
It's good.
Oh, it's good.
Bendo.
I must say matrices.
And Bendo, aka Benedict, aka Mary, aka whatever you want.
Yeah, Hugo, no AKA, just Hugo.
Go.
Hi, I'm Leonie.
Ish, I'm shy.
Ah.
Okay, guys. Okay, I'm Samuel Yang Alibuga de tous les Buga. Som Taleka Papa Mamuguno na Pum.
Za.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, so today we are going to be talking about girls that ask guys out, okay? But we're going to be looking at it from the sense of, does that change the dynamics of the relationship if it was initiated? If the relationship was initiated by the woman, does it change the dynamics of the relationship? Let's start at the back. Simple yes or no, because you has a book.
I'm
Yes.
starting.
Okay, Sam, you can start.
Nope.
Nope, what?
No what?
It doesn't
It's not
change.
changing anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't think?
No.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
No, doesn't change anything at all.
Yes, it does.
For you, it does. For me, it doesn't. It actually makes the woman more attractive.
For sure, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, what
yeah.
about which part is attractive?
Yeah.
She's courageous.
Yes.
She takes initiative.
Yes.
She's bold. She's audacious.
Yeah, man.
You know.
And that's the type of woman we want.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys! Okay, so what if she proposes to you? Is that still attractive?
Yeah.
Even more.
It's fine.
More.
Yes, but then,
No,
me personally,
like,
I'll
no,
be
it's
like,
fine.
nah. I'll be like, it's fine, baby. Let me take over.
Post me, guys. Anyway, I'm single.
Anyway, that's something else. He wants to take over.
Okay, so are you guys saying, obviously this is a guy's question, are you saying that the relationship is normal?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's like
Doesn't change.
it's going to be even nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
not
is
going
that
to
But the
cheat.
fact that you feel
Who
like we are
told
loved.
you?
Yes.
She's not gonna cheat.
Okay, what is a girl? What do girls say when girls ask guys out? What do you
Yeah,
say?
Wait.
that was my question.
No, guys, I think, let's not say ask out. No, that's small words. Let's talk about asking for a relationship.
Okay, Bendo, you said it changes the dynamics of the relationship. What does it change?
I feel like it's we were not brought up that way. Wait, let me
let her
finish.
Yeah, we'll
Let
see
me
after.
land now. Let me land.
Yeah, go
Like,
deeper, go
normally-
deeper.
Wait, traditionally, it's men that approaches the lady, right? Traditionally, it's the lady that waits for the men to approach them. For me, I feel like if a girl is gonna come up to a nigga and be like, "Yo, what you saying? Can I have your number? Can we go out for some drinks or
It
something?"
doesn't go like
Whoa,
that.
it's wait.
No,
Also,
even like
wait,
that.
also
Let
the
him
approach,
land.
also the approach is to me it comes out as desperate. Like I feel like if you are to be noticeable, he will come to you. You don't need to approach him for him to notice you.
Yeah.
Your presence
There's a
alone
difference.
Wait,
is the whole.
else.
I want to say, listen. So now, Bendo, me and you, we talking, we vibing, and it's getting serious, okay? And you ask me to be in a relationship. It's not a problem, bro.
And how are you gonna ask me? For me, I feel like it depends on the approach as well. Because if you're gonna come up. If I'm gonna come up to a guy and be like, "Oh my gosh, she looks so yummy."
No, man.
No, you never done
The
that.
same way,
You never done that.
listen, the
You
same
never
way,
done
okay,
that.
wait,
Dessert
Bendo.
later.
No,
She
Bendo,
wants
see,
to lie. You never
when
done that.
when you and a guy are
Lie.
talking, right? You see the way a guy who's serious would approach you about making things serious.
Yeah.
That same approach, except now roles.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay, because
There's
I
a
was
difference.
seeing things differently then.
Yeah, let me explain to you. There's a difference between I can approach a guy first. Let's say we're at a party. I can come greet him first and be like, "Hey, you cute" or whatever. But when we start talking, I'm not gonna ask you to be in the relationship.
You'll stay single?
first.
You still single,
I'm
yeah.
gonna wait for you to
Wait
come
Wait
ask me.
until
You
there's
know?
nothing in
No,
there.
but the way
Please, and it's always
There's
very
no
good.
choice.
Okay.
Wait, can I ask Ben? Do you follow everything in your tradition, in your culture?
No.
No,
Thank
so
you.
thank
So
you.
why you bring up the
that-
tradition? That's
Not the way, guys. For me, the way it was said.
Wait, I have a
the way
question.
it was
Okay, I have a
said
question.
is-
I have a question.
Sorry.
Go for it.
So since
Yeah,
you don't
Ben,
follow everything in tradition, you can't bring that up as an excuse, right?
Excuse me.
excuse for not asking a guy out because you don't follow everything.
Yeah,
Let's follow this
okay,
too.
then my question should be, how does a girl ask a guy
Where
out
did
for
you
it
get
to
the
be
ball?
approved?
Okay, let's
wait,
let me
wait,
give
wait,
an
wait.
example.
Can I just
There's
ask you a
different
question?
ways.
Okay,
Okay,
listen.
Sam, go.
Hi, I'm Bendo. I want you to be my boyfriend.
What?
Is that...
Forget about that.
First of all, no, you see like that. If even a guy approaches you like that,
I'm gonna be like,
why not?
Nah, guys.
No, if
but
you
wait, can I
talking,
ask my
if
question?
you
Can
talking,
I ask you?
already.
Can I
Let's put
ask
it
my
that way.
question? I
Let's put
understand.
it that way. If you guys maybe have been vibing
Yes,
for
you see like
3
that.
months,
Yeah,
and then she
that.
tells you,
Yes,
no,
that's fine.
I'm ready to be in a
You can't do that.
Can I have a
Well, that's
question?
different.
I have a question for
Yeah,
Bendo.
that's-
But it's the same
What are you
thing.
talking about?
Wait, I have a question.
Just going
no,
to...
for me, I thought it was a thing where you guys meet at an occasion
Nah.
and then you come up to a guy
That's our job.
and
That's
you're
our
like,
job.
hey,
You like you see
Can
pussy.
you see how you felt at school?
can you respect me, please?
So, ask your question.
Okay, so Bendo said that it's in our tradition for the guy to go after the girl, and it's in our tradition for the guy to do this, and it's also in our tradition for the guy to provide. But now you have, like, why is it okay for women to be like, I want to be independent, a guy doesn't have to provide for me? That's so archaic.
thank you
But
very
then
much.
when it comes to other things, you're like, no, the guy
Yeah.
must, the guy must. If
The first day I need
it's
to
okay,
pay.
That's a
if
different
like
topic.
the other stuff can be bent, where now it's like, listen,
Yes,
as
Bendo.
my husband, you don't have to buy me everything, let me buy you gifts. Why is it okay for
No,
you
that is
now that's
okay.
you being independent and you being
No,
courageous,
that
you
is
taking a stand?
I totally agree with splitting bills. I totally agree with getting my man gifts. I
Okay,
totally
if we can
agree with
split
that.
responsibilities,
But-
why can't we split,
But allow him be the man.
What if guys are different?
Allow
What
him be the
what
man.
if
Why
what
do
if
I
he's
have
not
to-
what if he's not that guy of courage in that area?
Maybe
You give him
to be sure.
sign.
Help him.
Yay.
He's gonna run away.
That's not you. That's not him.
Listen, men can't read hints
No, you
or
help
small
him.
hints.
If he's slow or he's
help
something,
him.
you help him.
No,
But at the end of the day, he's going to make the things to be done.
Okay. Does it change who wears the pants in the relationship?
No, it doesn't.
How?
No, how?
If I'm
Now,
courageous enough
everyone
to
needs
come
it.
to you, ask you
Yeah.
out,
Then I must pay
Then
for
I'm
all the
like,
dates.
huh.
I must pick you up.
Damn,
I must
then
what?
Can you see? Can you see people's mentality
set the
today?
boundaries here. I can be like, listen, I don't want us to be in a thing right now. I need some space. Or I can be like, listen, this is the time we're gonna go for lunch.
Okay,
Or
no.
I can be like,
The way-
okay, it's time for me to.
So now you're talking about dominating.
Correct.
Hello, you're talking about dominating.
Yes.
So you're saying men can dominate.
I
That's
was
what I
already
was
dominating
going to
from
say.
the moment I approached you and
Oh.
asked you out.
Men
Can
can
I?
dominate.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wanted to say. No, listen. Correct me.
Men don't want to be
Listen.
dominated.
Correct me if I'm wrong, right?
No,
But-
no.
But
Sorry,
if
girl.
I'm hearing right, what Bendo is saying is, if she initiates the relationship, she makes all those decisions because now she's in the position of I own you. So
No,
no.
not that.
No, listen. That's what you said. I decide when we go out. I decide where we go out. I tell you we're going out on dates. I'm paying. I.
Isn't
So
that
does
what
that
guys
mean
do?
no? Does that mean that when you're in a relationship with a guy, he owns you? He makes those decisions for you.
No.
If he can't make it for you, why must you make it for him?
Can we let her explain?
Wait. Hold up.
Guys,
I
she's
am
saying
saying
ask
it
for
whereas
number.
to the guy is the leader, right?
Yeah.
The guy is the leader in the household.
Papa.
Okay.
He's the
Yes.
king of the house.
I am.
When it comes to decision making,
We decide.
We
together.
decide together.
We have a different
who
view.
takes the last? Who takes the
There's
last
no
thing?
last say.
There's no
Common
last,
sense
there's
takes the last.
Have you heard the thing of the guy is the head of the house,
Okay,
but the
maybe
woman
now
is the
we're
neck?
speaking. Maybe now we're speaking in modern context.
No, not
because,
in modern
like,
context.
because
context.
in
No,
all
no,
in
no, no,
all, tradition. I'm
back to
wait.
tradition.
You love it, huh?
Listen, my background is very traditional.
What
Okay,
you done for your tradition?
it's very. Whoa, I'm talking about myself.
Are you allowed to show your
Matthew.
shoulders in your tradition?
Yeah.
Can we let her finish?
I'm
This is not about religion.
Hello,
Tradition.
hello,
Hold on.
please.
Hold on.
Finish, Bendo.
What I'm saying is, in where I come from. Okay, let me speak for myself.
Yeah.
Where I come from, men are dominant. Women
Huh?
have a few say. My background, my family, guys, we different. We
No, she's
Congolese.
asking.
We Congolese, but we different. Our families grow up different.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
Congolese side?
So
Wait,
in our
wait.
Her house.
can you listen?
In her house.
Can you listen? So where we come from, we can have a conversation. The consensus depends on the man. If the man is the one providing, the consensus depends on the man. If we both providing, the consensus depends on both of us. That's how it is.
So what do you want
So
for
for
your
me-
future with regards to the type of person you want to marry? Your tradition, or like you want to change it?
me
You want to switch it up?
normally-
Genuine question.
I don't want that kind of. No.
Okay, Ben, I want to ask something.
That kind of tradition, I don't want.
Why do I feel like
I don't
this is
promote
an
it.
interview of Bendo?
You know?
Yeah,
Oh
because you
my
talk
God.
too much.
Yeah, we're attacking
I don't.
her.
Yeah, she talk too much.
yo, guys,
Gonna-
it's
Lelo-
my
I mean,
point of
because
view.
I mean, as far as I
Let it
remember,
go,
Iget
let it
also
go.
said yes.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
such a
I
hand.
don't think that the men dominates. I don't think that. I think whenever who must ask who out, or he decides which dates, what time we're going, I think you both are gonna decide. Because if he says we're going to lunch at 12 and you're busy at 12, what must happen?
Okay, so you said yes. What dynamics does it change in your view?
I change about that. Obviously,
You see?
yeah, because the guy said it doesn't change.
No,
I've never
as
been in
you-
a relationship where I asked out. So
But would you?
must try.
Would
Would
you?
I
I don't
what?
think so.
Would you ask the guy out?
You don't think it's normal? So
No,
us,
I would
we're not
not.
normal. We're abnormal.
No,
nowadays.
I
it's
think
normal
it
for you
happens.
guys.
It happens.
It's
Right.
normal for
Normal
you
for
guys. But for me, I feel like I can't go to a
So
guy and
I
say,
think it's subjective.
I want us to be in a
I can
relationship.
tell
What
you.
if the guy is not at the same space as you?
Yeah, you have
with
to
girls
tell
are very
you.
How are you gonna
girls
find
are
out
very
if you're not
emotional beings. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the same way as
Yeah.
we also ask our
We are
girls.
not emotional.
Then-
that are not
You
emotionally
have to
ready.
show your
Hey.
emotions.
We also ask our girls that
We
show
keep
not
it
to
in.
us.
Yes, you
But
keep
it
it
doesn't
in.
mean you don't have an emotion.
But we're more emotional.
It doesn't
beings.
mean
What?
No,
Okay.
no,
What
no,
about
no,
what
no.
about what about girls that don't show their emotions? What happens there?
Those ones drive me insane, bro.
Imagine.
What
Those-
happens
those
there?
ones are dodgy.
Yeah. You know,
No, they have emotions, but they choose to show it. They choose when to show it and who to show it to.
What about those ones that don't show?
It doesn't exist.
Are you not human?
No,
Who's
no, no,
human?
no,
You
no,
gotta
no.
show.
I didn't say they don't have. I said they don't show.
That's what I'm saying. They choose.
At some
You
point
can't
you
not
show.
show your emotions to
Okay,
no one.
you see how
You
you
will
see how
show.
you said guys don't show emotions. That's why you'd rather not risk it by asking him out. If like you said, guys don't show their emotions, so they're difficult to read. Therefore, you don't want to take the risk of asking them out. If a guy comes across a girl who's also like that, she's difficult to read. Why must he take the risk, but you can't?
Yeah, why a woman full of double
Because
standards in today's
men
time?
take rejection better.
Yeah, they move
How do you
on.
know?
They move on
We have the
faster.
same hearts.
Sorry,
They
what?
move on faster. They take rejection.
Can I tell you,
Yeah.
women move on faster than men. They
You
just
don't like the
don't
easy
show
way.
it.
So you guys like saying times have changed when it suits you,
When it
but when
suits
it's
them.
for us, times don't
Good point.
change. Come on, guys, pick a side, hey?
Yeah, because the thing is, the reason why you think they move on quickly is, like you said, they keep their emotions inside.
Thank you very
Girls
much.
look like they take longer because everything is outside.
Yep.
Just because it's inside doesn't mean he's still not
Thank
crying
you.
over the girl that broke up with him 3 years
But he
ago.
is trying to move on.
No, he's
with
just not
somebody
trying to
else.
show you.
No, honey, no.
This is
I don't
what
know
I
which
think.
guys you're looking at.
This is what
But
I think.
The ones
No,
in this car.
the ones in this car, we know them from
Don't
childhood.
speak for us. Don't
We
speak for us.
know them.
That's
But
from words.
the niggas out there,
Wait,
niggas out there, y'all know yourselves.
I think you go on
Please step
speak.
in
Listen.
and
Can we
Have my
attack
pen.
Iget?
Can I say
You get.
something quickly?
You go.
Right. I feel like if you're being independent as a woman, then we're at equal playing grounds. There's no this one should do this. If you want something, go get it. There's no waiting for someone to do it. Go get it. If you want a man, go get him. Tell him what you want.
The same-
Then.
Same way you're not going to wait.
Sometimes
If you're not going to wait for your
You can't be
career.
honestly, I
You
feel like
can't-
it seems desperate. It's like,
How does it
girl.
seem desperate?
No,
If you
no,
want
Pendo.
something.
Okay, wait, let me make an example.
You're gonna suffer, you're gonna
Wait,
hold yourself.
let
Girls,
Iget
why
ask
they
her.
seem desperate,
Let
like,
Iget
what's
ask her question.
No, because it's what you got. It's
No.
human nature.
Okay,
It's
you
human
get- okay,
nature. Even
okay.
with animals, it's human
Okay,
nature. You won't
you
see a
get-
female animal go into a
You
male
get-
animal and say,
I
"No,
know.
baby,
Did you
I
show-
want
You
you."
know how to communicate with them.
Guys, I watch
Do you
that
communicate with
show.
WhatsApp group.
Communicate with them.
Iget, ask your question.
I was gonna say, if a girl asks you out and you don't like her like that, what's gonna happen?
You tell her.
Friend zone.
You move on.
Friend zone straight.
Just move on.
Friend zone.
Yep.
That's what we do. As
I'll
a
friend zone you.
We are very emotional. We get too attached, and once we attach and we get rejected, it becomes
Okay, I have a question.
volcano.
I think that's the real reason why girls
Don't.
won't ask you out.
Yeah, then
Because
We
of
don't know how to
rejection.
control
Yes,
our
now they do.
emotions once that word of sorry no happens.
So the issue here is the issue
No,
here
but you
is
guys are more calm about it. But
girls
we go
don't know
all
how to
out with
accept
the ice
rejection.
cream,
Is
with
that
the-
what you're
with the
saying?
Titanics, and we just
You don't
go
okay.
all out. That's
Okay,
the thing.
Why you lying?
here's where my question comes, right? You don't know how to accept rejection. It hurts. It makes you look desperate. All that stuff, right? the example that what he was talking about the whole being independent and all that. If there's like a career woman, okay, she's fixed her eyes on this. She goes here, they say no. The rejection. She goes here, they say no. She goes to 10 companies, they tell her that looks desperate. When she goes to the 11th one and she gets it, everybody claps for her. Independent woman. She went after what she wanted, even after she got rejected. It hurt. She cried. She wiped. She fixed her makeup. She went to the next one. Do you understand?
Hallelujah.
If, like Hugo said, if you're going to cry independence, be independent everywhere. Don't pick and choose where you want to be independent.
Promotion, baby girl. That's a business set. That's business wise.
No. I'm not saying jump now from one. I'm saying own up. Okay, I've been rejected. Whoa, it hurts. Take your time in the corner. Take what you need to do. But it doesn't mean you have to die because you got rejected.
Next time you ask again, he says no.
The same way they said no at work.
How many times they've asked girls? How many times they've been
It's
rejected?
normal for them.
It's not normal for.
We all have
Listen,
I'm a human
I'm not,
also
no,
like you.
listen. When we
It's
talk
normal.
about when we talk about asking out, I'm talking about serious relationships. Okay, you don't go jumping from one serious relationship to another. Do you understand? It takes a while for you to get to a point with somebody to be like, I'm trying to be serious with this person. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not going to. I ask Sam out. He says no. I'm hurt immediately. Next week, I'm trying to get serious with CEO. Do you understand?
I understand.
So because obviously there's a time gap. If now I ask Sam out, I get rejected, I go ask this one. Now it's me who has an issue.
Okay, but even if you take your time gap and you take time to get over that rejection, and then you now start talking to another guy, you ask him out, he's also saying no. You take your time again. Are you gonna keep doing it? That's what I'm saying. Do you ask
Hello.
every guy
Can I?
that you want?
Can I?
If that's the kind of
Please.
girl
Because that's what guys do
Wait,
also.
wait,
When the
can I?
chick says no, you leave her and you move on.
if that's the kind of girl, that I am, then yes, I'll do it because that's the kind of girl I am.
Yes.
Well, listen.
Yes.
The same way we do it as guys, women can do it. Because if in today's time you're going to speak about being equal, nobody's fighting you because you guys are always the ones who want to prove that you want to be equal. Let's be equal for real. You cannot choose your moments of equality. If you're going to be equal, fam, if you want
All
that
the
guy,
way.
go for him. Because as guys, we get rejected. We get told no. What do? Go in the corner
And
and
that
come
is
back.
not- that
And
is-
nobody labels us as anything for going after what we want. So if you guys want to do it,
You
do
call
it.
them courageous
So, my
even.
question is, that is not going to affect your ego in the
As a
long
guy.
run. It's not going to
Why?
affect your
Because
ego.
in my head, if you're coming for me, then we are on the same level of
Okay,
maturity.
so you don't
so
want
you know
your
how
time
we
to
think.
shine. You don't want your time to shine.
As a
Let
guy.
me be the man. You don't want to be like that. Let me be the man for
Be
for
the
like a
man
minute or
somewhere
something.
else. We're splitting responsibility.
No, but you guys said in everything, isn't it?
No, that's
So
what I'm saying.
when-
So if
when
I
does
go,
the man
no,
get the chance to be the man?
listen.
He will get his
We're
chance.
talking, okay?
He will get his chance.
We're talking, right?
know.
We're talking. We're getting serious. I go, listen. I initiate the relationship, right? Then, like the guy said, once we're in the relationship, everything in there is an us thing. It's not a because I asked you out. I think my opinion matters more. As soon as we're in it, we're in the relationship together. I don't hold 70% shares in the relationship. It's a 50-50 thing. You're not dating yourself more than you're dating the person you're with. You're dating each
Hallelujah.
other. So
Yeah.
once you're in, before you're inside, it's him and me. Once we're inside, it's us.
With
C'est
that being
nous, en
said,
français, nous.
don't forget to like,
Share, subscribe.